Hey guys, welcome back to another episode here of Main Sequence. So, after last time, if you remember, I set up, went around and got all my solar panels up because I knew that recipe was gonna change, where they need some different stuff. So I did that. I did load up the developer's calling the experimental beta. So that I know that adds some stuff. I wanted to look at research and kind of see, because before I was looking for the faster belts, and I didn't have them, and I was confused, and it's because I forgot to switch over to the experimental branch on the Steam selection. But anyway, I did that. So coming in here, we now have research for servo plates, advanced plates, warp fuel. Servo plates might have been there before. I know there's new logistics, which give us logistics 2 gives us conveyor belt MK2s and faster splitters, and then we get into MK3s, which are even faster. And then we get into the enrichment chamber, and I don't know what that even does. It doesn't tell us. And then we get into an item elevator, and I think that just goes between floors here in our station. And then large container, which would be very nice to have. I don't know what other thing, container module. I don't know what that does. It might just add more storage to the ship. I'm not sure. Warp drive. And then large thrusters, which will help us go faster, which would actually be nice. We get a plasma lance, large station modules, which was there before. And then we get industrial dock is new. I don't know if it just unloads and unloads faster, maybe. I don't know exactly what it does. So a lot of the stuff, we'll just have to, I guess, get it and see. So we're going to start logistics 2 research. We'll get that going, and then we'll go large container. Can I do that? Oh, it's not gonna let me add it to the queue, is it? All right, it's not gonna let me add it to the queue until I get the other one done. So yeah, we'll have to, once that research is done, we'll start looking at the other stuff. So once that's done, then I'll start looking at, I guess, kind of what we want to do, for other building. So yeah, I think right now everything's at least appears to be running correctly. I don't think the update that I can tell has stopped any production or anything. I think we're good. Yeah, we got, looks like things running. Got production going. Got circuits here waiting to go in. Yeah, they're rolling in, so we got our researches moving. So yeah. Let me see. I don't think there's anything else new just in our build. I haven't done, they have the ones that does underneath. I have not played around with that yet. I guess we'll run into a situation where we need that. And then the station's just the starter station. So let's go look and see. I need my bearings. Okay, that's... I was like confused what was going on there, but it's just waiting to unload. All right. So I wanted to look and see. So this is our control panel. So that's... just want to see if there's anything new to add. So the vertical gives us the elevator, so we can build a second layer in here. And I know the large ones, there's one of them that has an open top, and I don't know that does us. And then we can add armor. And I think later that armor, when enemies start coming along, that'll make a difference. So I don't see anything new just yet. I was just looking to see if anything got added to that part. And I don't think anything is new. Just thrusters. The fast thrusters will be nice because our ship is slow. Yeah. So I don't see anything new there either. So yeah, we're just waiting on research right now, hanging out. So tell you what, I will pause. So while it's doing its thing, actually, you know what? I want to look at something. Let's see if there's anything new that we can make. I don't think it added anything, but the workbench is probably the easiest way to look and see. So the assembler, the servo motors we could make before. Repair kit. Okay. Capacitors. Magnetic coils. All right. I think we can make capacitors before. Can't remember whether we were able to make those before or not. All right. Cool. Well, like I said, well, since this is all just kind of running right now, I don't know of any other projects I need to do at the moment until we see what we need to do, some research, and then look at the other stuff we can make, and then kind of figure out from there what our next move was going to be. So I'll be back. Talk to you guys in a few. Alright, so while I was waiting on our new things to go, I started looking around and I noticed the capacitors, which are new. And those require nickel plates and titanium plates to make. So I haven't started looking yet, but I need to figure out, I guess, where I can bring nickel plates. What do we got in here? That's all those. That's full of titanium plates. That's whole plates. So that one's full of my titanium plates. And then this one should be completely full of nickel plates. So since I got that there, maybe we can do capacitors over here. Why not? For right now. So I don't think we need a refinery. I think those are going to have to be done in the assembler. All right. So I am making some capacitors. In my station. We'll grab those. because you now need capacitors to make things. I don't know if I had everything else I needed or not. If not, we can grab it pretty easy over here. I think we're making everything else. So that's new. We're obviously going to need a lot of these capacitors. Oh yeah, I think we'll just do it right here for right now. Will work. I think that'll work. And then of course I don't have materials. What do I need? Titanium and nickel plates. From here. All right. And then we'll need it'll get interesting whenever I have to do something with the magnetic coils. I'm sure that'll be coming into play here. All right, now I just need a storage unit, which right now I can only do, I think I keep hitting escape because I want to back out. I'm playing too many of these games like this that all have different. All right, so we'll get that going. And this will have make capacitors. Did I run whole plates? No. Oh. Why was that whole plate there? That's weird. Alright, not sure. Oh. What is that? We don't want that. Alright. Alright, let's do this. That's where the whole plate came from. There we go. That's better. All right, cool. That production's going. We can now do MK2s. Okay, so those need servo motors, and I don't think we ever set that up. So what does servo motors need? Servo motors need lightweight frames and magnetic coils. So my lightweight frames are all over here. My magnetic coils are stuck over here. think we're going to be trying out our new thing. So, alright. So we obviously need that here. And then I want to try the underneath, I guess, now, because I think we have to. I'm not worried about the new... Right now, I'm not doing anything high speed. So oops. Oh. Okay. All right. Let me figure this out. That obviously wasn't correct. So, do we do down? If I do that, does it come up there? Maybe. Let's see. That'd be cool if that worked. All right. I want to jump over, but I think we'll... Look at that. That's how you go underneath. I guess I could have ran that underneath all the way over here. I don't know if that has to go in a straight line. I don't know. Interesting. All right. And then lightweight frames. Oh, out of materials. All right. And then we'll grab another stack of those. Whoa, where am I at? All right, try this again. I'll just run it to right here. And then we will need a storage. We'll just do... Eventually we'll have big storage if we need it. Oop. I did not mean to do 2 of those. And then we'll just run. All right. Now we can, in theory, make servo motors. All right, because we need lots of servo motors in order to make the other thing. Repair kits, I think later we'll probably need those. I feel like. And those are lightweight frames and nickel plates. We may need to look at making those. I think right now we're making everything that we need right now. There we go. Servo plates are being researched. Now, the other thought I had while I was waiting for research to happen, what's happened here? Are we not? Where's our silica? I mean, I guess we could be going through it that fast. Where's our silica ship? All right. It's funny if it just left here. I'm sure it's got plenty of fuel on board. Maybe something's stuck. Let's see. Okay, so our titanium plates cargo ship is sitting there trying to load. Why is it not moving on? What's happening? Let's do greater than or equal to. All right, so that left. All right, so the heat finally took off. We'll do greater or equal to just in case there's too much. All right, well that. Yeah, that's what I figured. That should be like a almost no stop. So the places where I think I definitely want to upgrade belts. Unloading for right now. I think at the moment our other stuff that's moving around isn't as critical to be fast just yet. As we start getting into more production, we'll weigh that, but I'll probably change my mind. But so, anyway, I was started to say before I got distracted by our silica. I started to wonder with research, since what does more than one research unit help us go faster? So should I have this guy? Should I have another one? Am I processing faster? My guess would be maybe yes. I mean, it would make sense if we are. Okay, so it won't let me do it in the doorway. I mean, should I try it? I feel like we might as well try it and then see what happens. So let's see. My guess would be that's got to be better. So then we can go. Can I fit another one right here? I may have to get fancy here. Let's see. Yeah, I cannot. I'd like to though. Maybe I move. maybe I move this real quick. And then I'll tag back into this. There. And I'll do another research station here. And I actually can pull, we'll just do, alright, and then we need to rebuild this guy. Actually, get rid of that. So as I was saying, I guess we'll see if research goes faster now. Yeah, makes sense to me that it would, production line wise. At least we're doing a little bit twice as fast. What are our other ships doing? Yeah, so it's loading up. I assume all of our stuff's working. I just want faster loading. So that is where I think we need upgrade. So let me, how are we doing on our, so I'm remembering we need titanium plates and servo motors. I want to be able to like label these. All right. So the other thing, it would be nice, and I don't think we can do it. All right, I'm not going to upgrade that just yet while it's unloading. I wish we could just upgrade. You know? All right. And we're gonna all right. So that'll unload faster, which is fine. Which is good. Let's go do, this is still unloading. We're gonna do it this way. Let's all right. And I mean, eventually we'll look at the servo motor or the MK3s maybe for loading and unloading. But I need to go fly and do, once I have enough servo motors, really need to go fly and upgrade all our others for loading too. Yeah, that's much better. All right. Let's go. We got our silica done. Now we got everything unloading faster, which is good. We'll have large stations. I don't know that any of our unloading stations are sitting enough to get full. I think maybe, I mean, we're doing some production now. Definitely not titanium blades. Is he even on the way over here yet? He's still loading. Unless something's going wrong over there. He's loading. So yeah, I think that's going to be our other weight now. Let's see, what do we want to research next? We're doing servo plates. Basic ship modules. I think we might. Okay, so that's going to need advanced plates to make. Oh, I need to research advanced plates before I can research. Large thrusters. But that would make, if we do large thrusters on our ships, that would definitely make that all faster. All right, let's do advanced plates. Do I have to go to a station to do that? All right. We'll get it here in a second. We're almost done with servo plates. Almost. I don't know why it won't let me. Oh, now. Okay, now. So advanced plates. I want to do large thrusters. It won't let me add that to the queue, so. So servo motors, we have probably enough to go at least get our loading. We could probably go fly around and get our stuff upgraded for loading our ships at our other docks. Is that on the way back yet? Something ain't right. That ship was like hung up before too. I feel like something ain't right. Either that or there's just a problem with my titanium. Alright, let's grab. Where am I at? Let's grab all our servo motors. Yeah, I think I don't think I need anything else, right? I needed titanium plates. I have a ton of those on our ship. Let's go. I think there's a problem. We're gonna go to the titanium station because I think something is just wrong. That ship is just, or something's wrong with that ship. So I don't know whether titanium. Let's see. Titanium station should be on here. I just gotta find it. Why are they not? Why are all my stations not showing up? They should be. Now they're on. All right. And I did look last time at getting a better thrusters on this guy so he'd go faster. And I think the larger thrusters are going to be my thing for this ship. Well, go see if we can figure out what's going on here. Let's go see. How much is on this ship? Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, gotta change some stuff around. I don't want it. So that one needs to be equal to 50. Alright, so, well, damn. I don't have any. I'm trying to think the best way to get rid of this. I'm gonna have to probably build. Build somewhere. I mean, it doesn't even need this to power anymore. Let me go check my. Oops. I'm sure I'm fine. Yeah, I got 50. Alright. Was there storage? Did I have storage over here? That was full, wasn't it? I don't think there is any kind of trash. One thing I know to do is build another. I don't need this here. I don't want this here, but again, I'm afraid. ship's going to take off with me on it. Right, render this. Right. Let's I'm hoping this isn't happening to all my other ships that I did this to. 'Cause I think when I changed that to greater than or equal to, it just filled it up, which is not good. Alright, so now that's full. Now that'll unload faster. And my other one's doing the same thing. I bet this happened to all of my ships. Oh. Nickel looked like it did okay. Alright. Well, we need to go to those other stations anyway, so... Alright. Alright. That's upgraded. We got lots of hydrogen fuel here. Alright. Where do we want to go next? What's close by? Nickel station. We'll just go hit the nickel station. Remember which dock is which here. Plate dock, don't want that one. Service dock, we'll do that one. Alright. So we're just gonna upgrade. It has tons of stuff, so. And then we'll put in our new fancy schmancy ones. Alright. That's full. So we can... Alright. That's all we need to do here. Everything seems to be running fine. Oop. Alright, so we've done titanium. We need to go to silica station. My suspicion's gonna be that this ship is gonna be full of hydrogen. That's my suspicion. Let's go see. just waiting that long to get full? Alright, either way, we're gonna... This is all gonna get... We'll go here, and I can't fill that up anymore. We're gonna go see what's going on with this ship. How much is on it? Not much. Okay. It's just now doing its thing. Alright. Fair enough. So hopefully we have enough stuff. Alright, so now that one will fill up more. Cool. I mean, I got more than enough sitting in storage here. And the other thing I want to do is when I have large storage, I definitely want to get that done too. So, alright, let's see. What else can we research? I wanted to do large boosters. It won't let me select that from here. Oh, there it will. Alright. So we'll get that research going. I want to add them to this ship. Alright. Go back to the main station. You know what? We can do this one. I think we want this dock. Oh, dang it. I don't want that. I mean, they're only doing a little bit on this one. I'm not too worried about it. I'm afraid this ship's going to take off really quick. I'm not sure I have enough to... How am I doing on... Oh, well, I got plenty of servo motors. Alright, I wanted to see what this ship is doing. Yeah. Gosh dang it. Which ship is this? Which one's here? don't know why equal to 50 is not, this is not registering, and it just keeps filling this ship up. I think it just pulls up and it's never 50. Should not be this hard. I don't feel like none of my other ships are having an issue other than this one is quirking out. No. Check. I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah. All right. So this one should be waiting until it's 50. Gosh dang it. I messed up. I did not mean to. I clicked on the storage and deleted that storage. Which should not have happened. And I can't. Need to move that crate, and I can't. Isn't it fun? Creating problems. That don't need to exist. Right. So, got that. Do that, that. build storage. Right. And then I need I think this is input, right? Yes. All right. All right. Then I need these fast ones. Go there. There. I need this fast one. Go here, here, here. All right. This can be a slow guy. All right. That could be a slow guy. Now I need a fast guy, which this could be a fast guy. What am I out of? Titanium plates? Right. This is me, right? I thought I had more titanium plates. Get for tearing down those other guys that already use it all. I need titanium plates. What ship is this? Sure what ship this is. I don't know how far I can get. Not very far. Damn it. Alright. We need to run and get titanium plates. This is just the cargo ship. This should be mine, but now that I hook this up, my ship's going to be full. Oh. All right. All right, now we can do it. is this not working? And I may have just had way too much on it. We're going to keep running into problems with this ship. So I don't know what to do. There's a wait for time option. I mean, as long as I get a few pieces of fuel in there, I'm generally okay. So. Oh, I didn't want that. It did shipyard dock. Although maybe I will. Maybe I'll just stay here. Maybe I'll put large thrusters on this boy. Which dock did it dock me? Silica dock. I don't want to be there. I am okay with the shipyard dock, I think. So I'm going to change out thrusters if I can. As soon as those are done. Alright. As far as I know, things are still running. Researching large thrusters. Then I'll have to figure out what I need to make that happen. Alright. Research is going. We're making servo motors. Everything looks like it's going. Are we getting... We're just not getting enough titanium. Sheets. I mean, it's... Wait for seconds. What do you think? We got those fast ones. We'll just do 20 seconds. large thrusters are unlocked. Let's see, what does that cost us? All right, so we need advanced plates and 30 capacitors. Advanced plates. What do we need to make those? So advanced plates. Oh boy. All right, so advanced plates. Those need servo plates, capacitors, basic circuits. All right, so we're making. All right, so we got circuits here. Excuse me, sorry. So capacitors, basic circuits, and where were we making servo plates? Am I making servo plates anywhere? Maybe I'm not. No servo plates, I don't think. Because what do those require? Servo plates take servo motors and whole plates. And obviously my whole plates are here. And those needed whole plates and servo motors. Here, right? Right. I guess this is where the elevator starts to get handy, right? Because then you can do all the basic things and then start sending stuff up to the second level. Although I think if I upgrade this to a second level now at this point, my guess is I lose all of this. That doesn't really make me happy. All right. So we need to bring those over to make servo plates. I feel so unorganized. Because then we're going to need to bring okay, maybe I need to completely start completely over, right? I don't know if I can go through walls, but let's see something. Oh, I can. All right, that's good to know. That's really good to know. I don't think I can move it though. Yeah, so it has to be in a line. I'm just trying to, I'm running around trying to figure out in my head how I want to do this. How I can do this. All right, so. Is that the max? Cool. All right. All right, servo motor done. not what I wanted. Why won't it do it? What is happening here? All right. This one I need to make servo plates. And I don't think I can fit. I can't. There. All right. We now have servo plates being made. We can now figure out how to make advanced plates. So for that, we need servo plates. We need capacitors. That's not them, is it? No, that's the servo motors. Capacitors. Where are we making capacitors? We are, right? Capacitors in the circuits. So we need to get these guys we get those guys and these guys and the circuits all together. So what's the limit on these underground guys? Max length is 8. The MK2s is 10. Alright, so it does let me kind of walk over them if I have to. But I'm feeling like I need to bring those. They got to go a long ways. sucks is then I have like all of this space down here that I'm not using. Everything's being crammed down here. And I'm not going to remember where I'm making frickin' anything down here. You know what? Just to make life a little bit easier, we're going to do this. I'm just going to stick my other research unit. Tuck it away over here. What to do? I think I'm going to have to bring those guys over here. Those guys are going to have to go down. Just run them here, go under there. These guys are going to have to come over, and then these guys got to go in. So I'm thinking right here. I got to build. I think 3 items in, and then I just need 1 out, right? That should do okay. Alright. So I need basic circuits. I'm trying to remember what was the ratio. 2 servo plates, so 10 capacitors. Two of these, and then I need capacitors. So I'm thinking just with that ratio, we're gonna do nope, don't want that. Nope, 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 nope. See, I want to be able to turn that off. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to run these guys by here. All right, I need servo motors. I need titanium plates. All right. I shouldn't not have to drop down here. Actually, let's just do that. Even though I don't feel like I should have to do that. Probably want to go in. Over right here, right? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. And then I'll just run this guy. These guys can be regular. Doesn't need to fancy one because oh, dang it. All right, needs to be. All right. And then I need another little storage unit. That doesn't need to be on speed. I'll set this to advanced plates. Man. It is working, but I'm definitely in a spot where if I have to do the next thing I have to make, I'm screwed. So it all needs to be redone. This is not efficient whatsoever. Um, but hey, we're making advanced plates. All right. How many did I need to improve my, do the, where am I at? How many did I need? Large thrusters. 20 advanced plates and 30 capacitors. All right, that needs to run a while. I don't like what I have here. There's part of it that makes me wish you could do like a blueprint for your whole production, maybe. You know, I can see the need to go up here. And then anything like any single production, I think what I would like to have is any single production thing be on this level, then have a second level with an elevator, and all the single things just kind of plug in. Maybe. And then run upstairs. And then try to bring everything together up there. I don't know. I know this is a mess. I mean, what's the next thing to, the next major component of anything? Yeah, it's gonna be. We're gonna be screwed, right? What? I don't know if there. It looks like now, at least, we have all the components. I think, at least for the moment. All right. What do I want to do next? Logistics 2. Large container. All right. Well, we got those things in queue. All right. Well, I don't like what I have. I feel like I need a full redo. But hey, we got stuff going. I think we're making every component right now that we need to make. So we'll get those going. We'll upgrade our ship. Maybe we'll get the booster motors on our other stuff. And then kind of go from there. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me on this edition of Main Sequence. And I guess we will move on and see what we can screw up more next time. So, hope you guys have a great one. We'll talk to you soon.